Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more of Elden Ring, and today I'm going to be showing you how to beat Consort Radhan / briefly explaining the moveset. So, first you just want to buff yourself and all that. I'm using Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, Braggart's Roar on my Blood Greatsword, and yeah, and I'm going to use my Flask of Wondrous Physic later. But, so, it starts out with Consort Radhan, who either will just walk towards you slowly and then do this attack where he just charges at you, or he'll immediately start that out, which in that case you would wait to use your summon before then. But usually he will just immediately charge at you, so you'll have to wait for a right time to use your summon, which I'll also point out throughout the video as well. So yeah, this attack you just roll through as he hits the ground. A lot of times you want to just dodge roll through, don't dodge back because he has a lot of attacks that can hit you from a ranged attack, so just when he hits the ground, that's when you're going to dodge through him. The attack that he does here, you have to dodge roll through right as he ignites the lightning that he has when he brings his swords out, just like that. This attack is also the best attack to use your summon in. After dodging this attack, I definitely recommend bringing out your summon immediately after the dodge, because you'll have a lot of time in between after dodging and when he does his next move for you to attack. But yeah, once you do have your spirit summon out, let the spirit summon take the heat, because this is a very difficult boss, as you know. I'm using like a bleed build to travel a whole short explaining as well, but I have very high arcane also, so obviously my bleed's going to be very heavy. If you want more information about this build, I have a short posted in the description below explaining it. But yeah, so for this attack that he does here when he jumps up and shoots rocks at you, you're going to dodge through these sword attacks here where he starts off the attack, where he digs his sword into the ground, so you want to dodge roll through that if you're up close to him, and then when he actually shoots the rocks out, you just want to dodge the side twice. Whichever side it is, it doesn't really matter, just dodge the side twice and you'll be able to get past all those rocks. Other times he'll do these sword swings here where you'll just have to move side to side. When he does this, like, he'll swipe from two different directions. As you can see here in full speed, you just have to dodge side to side, then he'll dodge forward through him when he does that final swipe. Just 3 attacks. This attack here, he'll jab his sword forward, create like a blood flame here, and then it'll explode, which you would have to selectively dodge through each of those. Either backward dodge or dodge through them. This attack that he's going to do here is more just with these sword swings, except this time he's going to swing in the same direction. Unlike the other swing, where you had to dodge side to side, because he's attacking you from 2 different directions, he's going to be attacking you from the same direction, so you can simply just dodge through him here. You don't need to go side to side, through him or backwards, whichever way you would like, because that makes it really convenient. This is like the main set of sword swings that he does, just general sword swings that he does without the fight, throughout the fight. So yeah, that's why this attack especially is very important to know. And then he ends the move with this like ground earthquake smash here, which you would also roll through. So all those you would separately roll through. A lot of this fight is just like separately rolling through a bunch of different attacks. But it's just a long combo, so you want to make sure that, you don't have to have too much endurance, but always have some endurance with you, some of your stamina at the top, because you might need it. A lot of this fight can seem really difficult at the start, but honestly, once you dissect every single part of the fight, then there's only a few select parts of the fight that are really that difficult. So he starts off the second phase with this, mainly using this attack where he just goes up in the air and then he does an explosion, which you can either try to attack by going in and trying to bleed him or stagger him or something with this build, or you would just run away. So you'd run out of the radius where he does that explosion and you'll have just enough time to do that. Or sometimes you like to spam this attack where he just does a bunch of really fast swings that you have to dodge in like a rhythmic pattern, where every time he attacks you would have to dodge, but it's really hard to get that timing, and usually he doesn't do that immediately, so it's mainly that first attack that I showed off. But a lot of the attacks he does in this second phase are just like the first phase, no different. It's just that he does do a lot of this like holy damage after that. This attack here, when he like hugs you, if he does 2 of those attacks, it immediately kills you, so don't be fooled by it that it does nothing. It does do things, it's just the first time nothing happens, and the second time it kills you. This attack where he just starts swinging his swords all over the place really you just want to stay close to him. The whole trick about the second phase is to not get far from him. Just stay close to him. When he does all these attacks that go like shoot all these lights and everything of holy damage, you mainly want to stay close to him. And if you dodge roll like right next to him, then none of those attacks will hit you. As you saw, I just dodge rolled into him a million times and none of the attacks hit me. I didn't even necessarily learn the strat on how to dodge him. When he jumps up and does his meteor attack, you just want to run away from him or dodge through him if you don't have your mimic tier left. This attack we see at the beginning of the fight shouldn't be any different. This hugging attack, yeah. So we got my mimic tier once, now he has me. If he hugs me again, then I'm just dead. So do not be fooled. That is not just a free attack that just gives you a break. That's for sure. And all these other swinging attacks we've already seen before. This attack, everything's the same. He just slightly does it different. This attack where he does the explosion, you want to run back, which I failed to do here, but just run out of the radius. Trust me, you have just enough time to run out. This attack here, he almost killed me there with that attack where he hugs me, but I dodge rolled right through him. When he's about to get impact on you, you dodge roll through. This attack where he does the fast attacks, same things. You just gotta rhythmically try to dodge through that. Obviously, that's really hard, so like I said, you want to be tanky. But yeah, you want to make sure you can get through that. But yeah, there you go. That's Radhan's second phase. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.